Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this video I will show you how to install SQL Server 2022. Microsoft released preview edition of SQL Server 2022 with new enhancement and new features, and this new enhancement and new features are more aligned with the Azure SQL. So now to install a SQL Server 2022, open the Microsoft website and click the Try Now button. This website link is available inside the description box. Click on Try Now. Once you click the Try Now, it will open the registration form. Fill entire detail and click Download Now. Once you click the Download Now, it will install the SQL Server installer look like this. After that, right click and run as administrator. Now by default, SQL Server 2022 provide a three option: basic, custom and download media. In the basic, by default database engine will install with default configuration. In the custom option, it will open the SQL Server install wizard and you can choose what you want to install. And in the download media, the media will download and you can install whenever you want. So I will go with the custom option. Click a custom option and then select the media location. I will go with the D drive software folder. Select the media location and click install. Now here the installation is started. It will first install the setup files, and based on your internet speed it will take a couple of minutes. So let's wait. Yes, so now after that, once the media download, you will get this pop-up. Now go to the installation and select the new standalone installation. Select the free edition, evolution edition, click next, select the license term, click next, click next. I want to skip the scan and click next. Okay, ignore this firewall warning, click next. Now here you have an option to select the SQL Server features. So first is database engine service, second is SQL Server application, full text search, machine learning, polybase, analytics service. Shared features are data quality client, integrated service. And if you here you can see the SQL Server extension for Azure. This is a new feature introduced in SQL Server 2022 where you can directly connect your own premises server in Azure managed instance. So you can create a link between your own premise server as well as the Azure SQL, and you can replicate your own premises data to Azure. I'm not going to select this option because this option require Azure subscription. So if you have a Azure subscription, then you can select this option. I will quickly show you this option. So let me only go with the database engine, and when I click the next button, I will go with the name instance SQL 2022. Click next. No change in this option. I will go with next. I will go with the window authentication mix mode. Yeah, so I will go with the mix mode option and give the password. Okay, data directories you can choose based on your server configuration, TempDB configuration, Maxdoc configuration, memory and file stream. These are advanced options you can select based on your server configuration. I will go with the next, and here you can see, so I have selected the Microsoft Azure connectivity option. That's why this Azure subscription detail is required. Right now I do not have Azure subscription detail, so I will go back and unselect this option. Now in future, if you have Azure subscription, you can reinstall this feature again. So now I go with the next. 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 And click the install button. Once you click the install button, it will start the SQL Server installation in your machine or in your server. So let's wait a couple of minutes. Yeah. So now your SQL Server 22 installation is complete successfully. Click close. Now we have installed the database engine. Now we need to connect our database engine using SQL Server Management Studio. Now to install the SQL Server Management Studio SSMS, again go to the installation, and here you can see install the SQL Server Management tool. So click here. Once you click there, it will open the website, and here you can see free download for SQL Server Management Studio SSMS, or you can install the SQL Server Management Studio 19. So I will go with the 19 edition and click here. So it will install the SQL Server. So now let's wait for a couple of minutes. Now once the download complete, you right click and click run as administrator and click install button. So it will start installation of SQL Server Management Studio with Azure Data Studio. Now what is Azure Data Studio? Please go to my playlist. I have dedicated video for Azure Data Studio where you will get complete idea about the Azure Data Studio. Installation still in progress. Let's wait. Now setup completed and all specific components have been installed successfully. Click close and type SSMS. And now let's connect our SQL Server 2022. Okay, great. Now our instance name is SQL Server 2022. Click connect, and you can see now the database engine successfully installed in our machine. Now right click in a database, create a new database, click OK, and you can start your work. Now let's talk about Azure Data Studio. So Azure Data Studio by default install with SSMS, and I have dedicated entire playlist for Azure Data Studio. You can watch the playlist regarding this Azure Data Studio.